through the woods to grandmother's house we go. What's up? It's Sunday. It's probably about 11 o'clock. Rained a lot last night. A lot of rain. I remember waking up several times thinking, I should probably go look and see how much rain there is. It seemed like a lot of rain. Just getting out here, do the animals. We're going to head to our friend Dawn's place. She has a group called Middle Tennessee Homestead Alliance, and they meet once a week to discuss, whatever. Evan Dixon came in and gave a 2-hour presentation about zero-to-hero radio and why you might want to use radios even though you have a cell phone. This week, today, she has somebody coming in. It's her friend that does all the bees, and we're going to head over there in a couple hours. Right now, I'm just getting a few things done outside here, and being that it rained, all these weeds pull out of the ground super easy. And if you wait 2 or 3 days, it's back to like pulling them out of concrete. Here's an example here. The stone that's down, the gravel, when it rains, has a lot of moisture and nutrients that run through it. And it is just like growing aquaponics for the most part, like an ebb and flow bed. So I need to spend some time just picking this. What I really need is to find a person that'll come out and just wants to pull weeds, whatever that price is, pull all the weeds. And as easy as it is to do, it is amazingly difficult to find somebody to do it. I threw this in here weeks ago, and this grass is just floating here growing. It's weird. Some will grow well, some won't. And I think that this took into the algae is the difference. This caught a piece of some slime of algae, and it grows there, whereas the stuff that didn't catch some algae didn't grow there. Well, the rest of this is actually grass also, and then algae grew around the grass.
Approximately 10 hours later.
I got stuck pulling weeds. I should have been done out here already, but as you see, that is not the case. I'll put down layer and scratch first. Then I'll put rabbit and sheep on top because I know I'm going to use those. That way they're not on the bottom. I have all of this growing down here. It only grows right here on the property. I don't know what it is, but it seems like some kind of succulent. It only grows right there. And then there's always a tree trying to grow somewhere. This is what the property was full of when we moved on. Here's an egg. Oh, so you are up here sitting. Here's the eggs out of that other nest that they didn't hatch. A lot of these have chickens. Yep, that one had a chicken in it. But what do you got in here? Nice fat nest. We'll get a few more chicks out of her. I have to leave here in an hour, so I'm gonna stop because before you know it, 30 minutes will pass and I'll pull all this grass. I always forget I have stuff on the back or in the basket, and it ends up sliding or falling off.
God is laughing at me.
What are you doing?
Trying to make these little snackle boxes.
Charcuterie princess.
Yes. I'm trying to do manly charcuterie. So
What do you? Oh, I thought this was butter. Like, what are you doing with butter? Are you feeding them butter?
Yeah.
Okay, where are we going?
We are going to...
You're going the wrong way.
No, I'm not going the wrong way. This is the correct way.
This way takes way longer.
No. We are going to the Gorham Homestead.
I wonder how that plywood box on the back of the truck is faring through all the thunderstorms last night.
For the beekeeping meeting.
Are you allergic to bees?
No.
Have you ever been stung by a bee?
Plenty of times.
When's the last time?
It's been a little bit.
If you're stung by a wasp, is that the same chemical reaction? If you're allergic to honeybees, for instance, if you have a bee out, turn that off. Oh my god! If you have a allergy to bees, does it cover all bees, or is it just honeybees? Or
I am not clear on that.
So I've heard people say that they've been stung, growing up and such, and then years later, when they get stung, they actually have a reaction to it. They develop an allergy.
So Nicole said that she has been stung so many times by her own bees that she has now developed an allergy to bee stings.
So pretty back in here. So many pretty properties back there. Barn dominiums.
Big, huge houses.
Yeah, old houses, big properties. A lot of new builds.
That's what all this one is.
Yeah, these are all like little tract homes almost. Somebody had a couple hundred acres of property and divided it all up right here. These black fences sure are nice. This whole place will look like this in 5 years. I'm sure these guys across the street just love this bullshit. Save all your broken concrete. You'll use it someplace for fill or something. People always pay to dispose of building materials and old debris and stuff, man. I'll take every bit of that shit.
It's not over the river and through the woods. It's just through the woods. To grandmother's house we go. You know that song?
Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Is there any more of it?
I have no idea. That's
I think that's the whole song.
part that I can remember.
What is that?
It's a beekeeper.
Oh, beekeeper mannequin. I thought Halloween decorations. See, I'd be out here pulling all this grass out of here. Yep, it drives me nuts. Oh, you got all fancy. Got a little cooler bag?
Of their frame. Okay, this is a foundation. So they'll build comb on this foundation. Okay, this is a start, is what basically it is. Why would you go up when they haven't built 10 of these frames out yet? Why would you go up? The reason why you go up is you have to stay ahead of them. Their natural instinct, obviously, is to multiply. Period. Okay? So when they run out of room, just like when you were single, you had that sports car, then you got married, then had a kid, then you get a caravan later on, right? Kind of sort of the same way. So anyway, when they drive 50%, you want to go up, a cone off of the frames, you want to go up. I'm not a lawyer, okay? But yes,